And we're live.
Hi, I'm Gunbreak1, and this is Majimonsters. Today we'll be playing a module called the Tower of Dhargma, and if you're watching this on YouTube, there will be a link to the creator down below. I'm Gunbreak1, I already said that, but it's still true. I'll be your GM this evening, and joining me is these people.
Hi, I'm These People number 1. My name is Pi. I'm going to be playing Vorgraph, who is an grade A asshole trademark with the best naming system for any Majimonsters.
Hi, I'm These People number 2. I play Adrian, the alchemist, and maybe possibly a little bit of mad scientist. My name is also Sho.
Hi, I'm Fury. I'm playing Neshi, the world's most adorable and useless lesbian. I am the third person, and I'm really excited.
She plays Nashi, the cinnamon roll.
That's what she said.
Like I said, the world's... Go.
Hi, I'm Zayo. I play Tresa, a knight, and the one who decides to name her Majimonsters things that do not sound the way they are spelled whatsoever and annoys people.
Hi, I'm Karu or Hikaru. I play Syndra Flamespire, the Evoker Concordant. She likes fire. She likes fire Majimonsters, and she's terrible at naming them.
Poosh.
Alright, and that is everybody. So it's been about 3 months since our last campaign, The Echoes of the Lost Empire. What have you guys been up to in the meantime?
Following orders.
Making potions.
For the most part, Trace has done help with the guards for the town and often goes out on patrols if Majimonsters are getting too close. And just training and keeping busy because she doesn't like having nothing to do.
Neshi's been reading a whole lot, and she also got herself a new septum piercing.
Alright. What about you, Vorgraph?
Sorry. Side note, I'm not sure volume-wise how my volume is or shows because I forgot to mute us, but Zero is a bit quiet and Fury's a bit on the louder end.
Okay.
Thank you. What have you been up to, Vorgraph?
Vorgraph started out doing basically what amounts to bouncer work at the local inn and shops, but then realized that he's not really going to, well, not necessarily make friends, but he's not going to avoid making enemies by being the bad guy. So if people would like to venture out into the surrounding area, he acts as either a bodyguard or tour guide.
Cool. Alright, I believe that's everybody.
Yeah, for the most part, I've just been following orders because we belong to a government thing?
Government-sponsored, yeah. More along the lines of state alchemists and FMA than anything else.
Yeah, so, like, going out to make sure there's no, like, Majimonsters encroaching on Deep Fluss, etc., etc. Probably with Teresa. We've gotten to a bit of a more understanding than last we left off.
We don't hate each other.
Exactly. We don't hate each other. We have a bit of an understanding. We switched some Majimonsters around. I gave her Ghost, and she gave me...
Who is no longer called Ghost.
And she gave me... whatever that thing is pronounced.
It's a Penglava, though.
I'm gonna change his name right now.
Probably the moment I said... It's Kinaj.
Oh gosh.
Alright, I got the first syllable.
Gaelic is a hell of a drug.
I'm gonna name him Kenny.
Of course you are.
Oh my god, that's
Good.
adorable.
Kenny the Penglava. There we go. That's more pronounceable.
I love this.
Fuck you.
I mean, mine are still better, but...
So I have Mochi, Ed, Doctor, and Kenny.
I like Ed.
Me too.
I like Doctor the Doomwing. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright, so one morning you guys wake up to find messengers pounding at each of your doors telling you that Titus Matthews has a message for you. And he'd like you to, like all of you to aid him in a demonstrating group combat for some students down at the training grounds. The course begins in an hour and a half.
Was the pay right?
Sweet,
Sorry?
let's go.
Neshi's just hurriedly throwing on clothes, walks out the door. Nearly forgets her Grey Jewels.
Walks out the door and is like, oh crap, I need my monsters.
Those are somewhat important.
Somewhat.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, how early are we talking about? Like, what time exactly do we get knocks at our doors?
Probably about 6 a.m.
Oh,
Yeah.
I still have a
Trace was
hangover.
probably getting up.
Yeah, when they knock on Adrian's door, they hear a muffled boom inside. And then he comes out kind of covered in soot.
Oh boy.
Neshi's just like a mess. Has not combed her hair.
Neshi, there's
What's
lipstick
combing
right.
hair?
Are you suggesting that she wouldn't be a mess later in the day?
That's about what I look like, except for
Normally,
yeah.
Neshi's mostly put together.
Hey, Neshi, you got lipstick right. And then just gonna point to one like corner of my mouth.
Okay, I have to ask, did they find Neshi at her house or somewhere else? Did they actually have to go hunting for her?
Oh gosh,
No,
the cinnamon roll is turning into a strawberry cinnamon roll.
No, they found her at her place. Actually, if you guys have been trying to keep in touch with her, she hasn't really talked about stuff as much. Again, she's got the piercing, but that's about the only like major change you've noticed in her physical presentation. Actually, no, she is just gonna probably say, "Do you like my new piercing?" Amber really likes it. But yeah, no, they found her at her place. They also found Amber at her place.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, I figured.
you are all shameless.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, poor Gav is just sort of wandering around with a hangover going,
Hey,
and
Porgy.
I'm vaguely dressed in something presentable. I'm not gonna like horrify the townspeople yet.
yet.
Porgy,
Or
drink
again.
this.
Listen, we don't talk about that.
Well, it was like a month ago. People are still talking about it. You got that drunk? Are you kidding me? You're lucky it was late at night.
Alright, you guys eventually managed to make your way stumbling to the training ground. And Titus, who, if you recall, was your trainer, effectively, he seems quite pleased to see you. He says, "Greetings! It's been a long time since I've seen you. Class, these are the heroes responsible for stopping the Word of Dhargma when they attacked the city. I've asked them here to demonstrate to you all the rush of monster combat. They are amongst our honored guests. The captain and his crew will be here soon."
Good.
Do we
Sorry?
need to start getting out our Majimonsters? Also, Neshi's just hiding in the back of the line.
Oh, Lark is just nestled in Adrian's hair right now.
Yeah, I think Mochi's out. Mochi likes being out.
Ani is as well. Kind of
Yes.
half hiding behind Teresa.
Will we be fighting some of the students, you, or each other?
Sorry, things are a little bit out of order in this one, I realize.
Okay.
Alright, right about the time that you asked that, a tall man enters the room that you're in. His clothes are still wet, and the salty smell of the sea flows from him. He holds a pouch with rings that, there's a word missing there.
Yeah.
But something with a melody as the dray jewels within it clang. He seems to be impatient as he enters. His crew follows him closely, all of which seem to be only a year or so older than, you guys.
Mm.
And Titus just kind of gestures with a thumb over at him. You'll be fighting him.
Interesting.
Huh.
Excellent. New blood. To spill.
Then she's gonna look a little over at Warcraft and just shy a little bit further away.
And the tall man runs his hands through his hair and looks kind of down his nose at all of you and goes, well, shall we get this over with?
Sure.
I narrow my eyes. I'm like, oh yes.
Let's do this.
And he pulls out 4 Dray Jewels.
Oh, good.
4.
Why do they always get to use more?
Yeah,
Wait,
seriously.
4?
Come on, Team Rock. I mean,
I thought you could only have 3 at once.
Oh my gosh.
that is not true.
Oh dear, it's a
Hunters,
freaking gym battle.
hunters can have up to 4, but
Only
at
3
one
active, I
time.
Okay.
Reactive
so I'm
unless you're a
assuming we
hunter.
can put ours
thought.
out.
No.
Yep, anywhere along the left edge.
Oh god, she's so tiny.
Oh my gosh. That
Oh.
has so many arms. What is it? Ugh.
It's only got 8 arms.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not legs. All right.
Is there a difference?
Where's
Yes.
Oh crap.
the
Why?
lightning fucker?
Why are there so many Pyrodi?
Because I
What are you
can't.
doing, Carl?
I can't see them. Ah, there they are.
3.
I don't
Oh,
have.
There's not even dynamic lighting on this map.
Bugger.
What?
Why do I have a aura?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
Oh,
don't
were you
know.
glowing last time?
Yeah, I
For
think you
light
were
in a
glowing.
cave?
Maybe.
Or,
I'll have to remember how combat works.
I got it.
We got this.
I can actually switch aura. technically, so.
Okay, so
Hmm.
I don't have a blank template for Shura, but that's fine.
That's not actually Fire Pit, but this happened last time. It'll be fine.
I'll throw out Megira.
Maybe.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll throw out Megira instead.
who is
Here.
it then?
Rats Putin.
Hmm.
Okay.
Let's have fun with this.
Alright. Does anybody remember how to roll for initiative?
2d6. 2d6 plus speed.
Alright.
Pretty sure there's actually a button for it too.
Oh yeah.
It would be useful if I actually clicked on the icon.
It would be useful
Okay,
if I could
I'll
roll
add it.
decently.
You still rolled better than I did.
I don't have
it.
it.
A 1.
I don't have an initiative button.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. It should be on your macros.
It's not. That's fine.
You have to add it yourself.
Ah.
I can give you the macro.
I go dead last.
Um,
Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't.
Wow.
Never mind.
Sad thing is, Sho, you rolled better die than me.
Yeah, I just have shit speed.
I also have a bonus to initiative.
Oh, yay, we all go before them. That's good.
Fury, I PM'd you the stuff.
Alright, thanks.
Right.
Right.
Is
Oh,
that?
what is that?
Did we all
Sorry.
manage?
No, Ani is missing.
That's...
Do you have the button?
Yeah, I rolled a 14.
Oh, did you remember to click on Ani first?
Yes.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I can roll again and just change it to a 14. And it still didn't add it.
Make sure you
Yeah.
have an tracker on your stuff, on your initiative thing.
I'll take a look after.
Well, it's not... Yeah, okay. Never mind. Okay, Mochi.
Go Mochi!
I forget.
Hmm.
Then 30. Get it.
All right.
I may have been muted there. Did you hear me say what would you like to do?
Nope.
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 Oh, okay. Sorry. I muted myself when I added one of the tokens, apparently. Alright, Mochi, what would you like to do?
Mochi
which
is
I mean
going
Syndra.
to. Mochi is going to spit some fire at the leafy thing.
Alright. That
12
hits.
versus discipline, 7 fire damage.
Alright, you hit it.
Yay! And that's my turn.
It
How
is
do
mild.
crits work again in the system?
It didn't crit. Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah, it crits. So, yeah,
So you roll damage.
Did?
I
You
think
roll
you rolled
it.
enough.
you roll double dice.
Oh, ooh.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it was.
6,
It
7,
only
8.
did once.
It has
No,
to be.
I'm saying. Sorry.
It has to be 11 or more on the dice.
On
not
the dice,
not the
right.
total.
Oh,
Just because it has a green border doesn't make it a crit. It
That
means
just
Yeah.
means
one
that
of
you
them
max
was a
one of the
6.
dice.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask for future because it's been a while. I couldn't
Yeah,
remember.
you
what
have
the
to get
crit
an
was.
11 or higher on the dice roll. So either 5, 6 or 6, 6.
Ow!
Alright. Forgraph, what would you like to do?
Sorry.
How does the green dude over there react to the fire?
Mild annoyance.
Great.
Only mild.
Yep.
I'm gonna post the resistances and vulnerabilities table in the chat.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, what does this thing look like? Because I can't tell even after zooming in. The one with all the arms.
Oh god!
Oh,
Almost like
dear.
that.
What?
Okay, shrink it back down now. I hate it.
Me too.
No, follow me.
Garm, that was the
No,
wrong
I
way.
don't.
Garm, that
I
was the
don't
wrong way.
like this.
Garm, that
I
was the
don't
wrong
like
way.
this. I don't
Garm!
like this. I am extremely uncomfortable right now.
Me too! I also
that
feel
was
somewhat
pretty good.
inadequate.
It's like an octopus, but buff.
Ugh, ew, gross, yuck, blah.
Oh God. I'd just like to say for the record that Eshi's response to that is just to point at it silently in horror.
That seems like the appropriate response, to be
Yup.
honest.
TBH.
In horror.
Why y'all gotta be 35 feet away? Huh? Dang it. I thought I had a speed of
Seriously.
6.
Because I can only get within 35. Dang it.
No. I still can't. I guess I'll just chill out here and hope someone will save me so no one smacks me in the face.
Hold
I mean,
your attack if something
you
gets
could hold your
close.
attack if something gets close.
Yeah. If anything gets within 30 feet of me, it's going down.
Fair.
My turn?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear.
3, 4, 5. 6. And Ani is going to target that one.
Okay.
And since it hasn't moved yet, I get to, for free, because of improved initiative, I get empowered damage without having to spend a grit.
Excellent.
So, don't think I can- Oh yeah, you have a +1 if it's the same type as you are, right? Remember?
If your attack is the
Yeah.
same type, yeah.
Yes.
If your attack is the same type, yeah.
Yeah.
But you get your plus your affinity bonus.
Oh. Spit.
Still 12 versus discipline.
That hits.
Okay, and I'm empowering the damage. Hopefully this.
Alright.
Okay. So 14 damage total.
Whew. It is unhappy about being spat upon. That's gross and weird.
Yes. And that ends my turn.
Alright, Neshi, what would you like to do?
First, I would like to roll education against the what the fuck monster.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
The
I'd
many
like
armed
to-
octopus of arms.
Ah. Yeah,
Yeah.
alright, go for it.
So, one
The
second,
gross
right?
puss.
Yes, we're gonna call it that, no matter what I learn its name is. Anyway, so, the drill, I roll education, we see what happens. Okay, so on an 11 or higher, I learn, okay. I learn its name, affinity types, vulnerabilities, resistances, starting and optional traits, and 2 of its current techniques.
Alright. Its name is Octopunch.
I hate it.
I hate it more.
It's a water/fury type.
Oh, great.
Excellent.
Its traits are, well, many arms is one of them.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if I can make it bigger if you want to see what that
No!
looks like.
No. What does many arms do?
Whenever the monster scores a critical hit with a melee attack, all enemies within 5 feet of the monster suffer basic damage equal to the monster's grade plus 3. This damage is not subject to resistances or vulnerabilities, but may be empowered.
I hate it. Continue.
And also Brawny has improved Brawn. And I think 2 moves was the other thing?
Yeah.
2 moves.
Alright. One of them is Clobber, where it
Okay.
beats you with a, quote, meaty fist or limb, end quote.
Okay.
I really appreciate how concerned you sound. The other one is Wave Strike, where a monster attacks its foe with a, quote, limb or appendage, end quote, like an ocean wave.
I hate it so much.
Yeah, I hate everything about it. So give me a quick moment here.
Hope you guys are looking forward to me saying limb or appendage every time it hits you.
God, I
Full
really am
level
not.
pod. Thank you.
That's what
Bye.
I want to name it.
Oh my god, if only we could capture it. But
No.
knowing that
I would never.
it's Fury type, I'm going to knowing it's Fury type, I'm going to use telekinesis against it. So I roll plus.
Oh.
Wow.
That. Oh.
It does mystic damage, which it is vulnerable to. So
Right.
it also takes my affinity bonus, which is plus 2.
Well, 15 definitely hits. Okay. So that's 8 damage then?
Yeah.
It is unhappy about the telepathy, you said?
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis. I picked up something with my mind and threw it.
Then why does it say Searing Claw?
Oh, because I clicked the wrong ability. Let me try that again.
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
because
I'm
Wait.
pretty sure it was going to hit either
Oh.
way.
actually it's the right thing. It just rolled wrong. My bad.
Weird.
I'll just
Oh, maybe
change
she
the name in
didn't
my.
change the name in the macro.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we were
Alright.
using Searing Claw as the base.
Lark. What would you like
Alright.
to do?
I'm gonna fly up and over, so I'm a bit closer.
This is your aqueduct?
My aqueduct.
Alright, cool.
Yep. I can only get to there, so I'm gonna hold my action until that thing moves closer,
Alright.
and I'm gonna attack it.
Oh, also, I did look up how attacking flying things works last night, because
Oh.
I thought to check how the combat system works in this game before we started again.
Mhm.
You can just attack flying things in front of you. It's fine. Unless the attack says it needs something to be grounded, you're good.
Oh, that's
Huh.
good.
So flying is not quite as broken as I expected.
Interesting.
Cool.
Good
Awesome.
to know.
That's unfortunate because I totally would have. Whatever.
Alright. Daddy's turn.
And we all die.
Nah, not yet.
You're gonna get
Wait,
octo
that's not me.
punched.
Oh, that's totally not me. Thank God.
Oh.
Alright, Mochi, you're going to get struck with a limb or appendage.
Okay.
Uh,
Can I pick?
no. In this world, your choices are made for you.
It doesn't matter.
Alright, this is against... Chad? Sorry. And sometimes forgetting which thing is listed on here or what. Alright. It's against, yes, protection, as I said.
That
13.
hits.
Alright, well, you're gonna take 1d.
Does a limb or appendage also hit me?
A limb or appendage is also going to hit you. It's great. So you take 5 damage,
Okay.
Megira.
I just take 5 damage. All right.
Oh wait,
Yep.
I take
Wasn't that when you crit?
12.
Oh shit! Was it? That is a crit. Yes, you're correct. I am wrong, Megira. You take nothing.
Okay.
All of the limb or appendage striking goes to Mochi, who is
And-
struck by a limb or appendage.
12 damage?
Man, why didn't I use the water one for that? That is the water one.
But yes, does it do water damage or is it just
1d8 plus brawn water damage.
Ah shit.
So
Oh,
that's
shit.
an additional, whatever, affinity.
It's
What's
additional
his affinity?
Yeah.
What,
Grade
no,
by 2.
Grade by 2.
Oh, grade 2. Yeah.
His grade's 2?
Yep.
Then it does
So-
4 bonus damage.
4 bonus damage. Alright.
Alright.
16.
That's ow.
I almost skipped to your guys' turns, but there are more turns to happen.
Turns
Oh,
is...
no.
Hamster's moving. Lark, you had a call to attack on it.
Yes, it did. 1 second. Let me just get Lark's sheet over.
You've activated my trap card.
Not that.
I figure since we're, sorry, I just completely forgot what I was going to say. But I figure since we are, holding an action, I couldn't have used the utility, so I just didn't even bother. So I'm just going to do it straight roll.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Peep.
Well, that's
And
a
he
straight
can
Alright,
roll.
well,
He gets pushed 5 feet back.
rip.
Does that give me an AOP?
I guess. I don't remember if that's actually a thing in the system, but sure.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm pretty sure it is. I just don't.
Right?
Also, yes, Pi, I remember that you have one on him too.
Oh gosh, this guy is so screwed.
What order do you want to go in?
I figure result. Oh yeah, 13 water damage. Yeah, Vorgraph. What were you gonna do?
Who are you talking to?
I said Vorgraph.
Oh.
You're Vorgraph.
Yes,
Yes.
you're Wargraph.
Also, I just looked. If it's something is pushed, it does not provoke an AOP.
Forced movement.
Nice.
Nice.
You cannot, in fact, pinball. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately.
Regardless of how good that deaf, dumb, blind kid is at it.
Well, he is a
No.
pinball wizard.
He's a mean pig. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry.
Oh.
9 versus discipline. Meat is a hit, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Then yes, that hits.
Oh.
Or it suffers damage, it takes an additional 2 damage. Hot ziggity. That's gonna hurt him later.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm very small
Rasputin.
and don't want to get close. So instead, I
Very
flip you
small.
off with my tail.
As one does.
Yep.
It's a useful tail.
Alright, well, other things are gonna happen now. Let me just pull out the ruler for a sec. Everybody loves it when I pull out the ruler.
Oh no.
Motherfucker.
So
This is
cute.
about to get.
Nothing bad has ever happened when Garm's pulled out the ruler before.
That just went somewhere horrible.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it though.
I thank
I'm
all
glad
of
you did.
I'm so glad that you're all. I'm trying my best. You're okay. All right. It's gonna breathe water on all of you.
Oh, I resist
No, it's-
that.
I'm
I
so glad I'm
get
far
to,
away.
I get to reduce range damage
For you or for everybody?
for me.
Okay. Get
And I resist.
All right. This
Who cares
is
about
against discipline. 14,
Hits.
and that's gonna hit all 4 of
Yeah.
you creatures down here.
You're not doing individual rolls for it?
Just say
That's a
no.
good question.
Because
I
I
have-
thought that each one would do an individual roll.
What is this against?
Discipline.
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 That you mentioned, I'm not actually sure how that works in this one.
I think it's up to you, Garm. How many times do you want to roll?
I'm doing 1 because I hate all.
Oh, but I like individual roll. Anyway.
We know
I
you
hate
do.
them.
Um,
There are a few things I hate more than like a grenade explosion hitting everybody but the guy in the center of the group.
Okay, so
Shout out to
I
my boy
reduce.
5th edition.
That's why I
Alright,
make
anyway.
death saves.
I take 6 less damage.
And I
Nice.
take. How does resistance work? Because I take whatever resistance is.
You take your resistance value less damage. So it's great by 2 unless you have a glyph of resistance on your Dray Jewel, which you might because I can give those to people.
I think I actually do have a glyph of resistance on that one.
Then you take grade times 2. Correction. You take grade plus 1 times 2 less damage.
Okay, so I take 4 less.
Yeah.
So I take 2.
There's a piece of information. It is 4. Sorry, I was going to say it once. Say how what the attack actually does once people were done talking.
Sorry.
So the monster speeds forth the tide of water. Each hit target in the area suffers water damage equal to the user's talent, which is 4. Each hit target is pushed up to 10 feet away from the user and must succeed on a normal check or be knocked prone. This movement does not provoke withdrawal strikes.
Normal check. Just a regular 2d6.
2d6 greater than 7.
I'm sorry,
Yep.
what was that again?
It's a 2d6.
Yeah.
And it has to.
Has to be greater than 7.
Well, I'm probably going to wind up getting knocked prone.
Well, at least 2 of you took no
Yup.
damage.
I totally got knocked prone.
Oof.
Oh my god. Nobody made it. Holy crap.
So you said 10 feet back?
Yep.
Okay,
Away
so
from the
just-
user, yeah.
Dude, so I actually go that away.
Get sprayed on.
Quack.
Well, that's hellish.
No,
Yeah,
don't worry,
that's
Megiri. It gets worse for you.
It gets worse for me?
Peep.
Big guy up top hasn't gone yet.
Oh, motherfucker.
Let's see, actually. Does he actually have Sure doesn't. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, he's going to create difficult ground? Sure. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Oh,
Oh, is he
jeez.
mudding?
Entangle, actually.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez, Rick. 10 foot
Oh,
point, so-
jeez, Rick. Oh, man.
Yeah, 10-foot point within 30 feet of the user, so, here. How about that? Bagheera, you are spared for now. Moji, you're gonna get real pummeled eventually. Grounded creatures in the area must pass a normal, which is 7, check or become grabbed. Grounded creatures moving into the zone must also take this check. A target grabbed by this technique uses combat action to contest the check to escape its normal. In this case, substitute user's grade for its bronze score and Alright.
I made
Bonnie
it, Kuru
does-
did not.
I
She rolled.
I have bad news about Mochi's life, my friend.
Mm.
Speaking of which, Mochi, it's your turn.
So I can't move. Yes?
You could either attack the Octo Punch or use your attack action to try and escape. But
Right.
yes.
Okay, cool. First off, I am going to use my utility action to evoke power and feebleness. How big is this supposed to be? 15. Rip. So all that area is covered in fire now.
Nice.
And then I'm going to Burning Blade the abomination in front of me.
Yes. Because that
Octo
is
Punch is a
abomination.
completely reasonable dude if you just got to know.
Oh.
That hits.
and
Alright, so you're
triggers.
burning. You take 11. Nope. Grade +1. What are their grade? They're grade 2, grade 1 still. Alright, so you
Yeah, grade
take
one.
2 extra damage, so 13 fire, and you are burning.
Alright. It takes 11 fire because water is
Because
resistant
it's
to fire?
That's fine.
Yep.
That's fine.
It's fine. You're not upset about it at all.
No, it still took damage. It still took a shit ton of damage.
You successfully injured its limbs or appendages.
Yes, and now it's on fire.
Faux fire pit, what would you like to do?
Dang it! I don't know how to unhook my token from that. We
Oh,
tried last time.
Because
and
it's
just
it's
didn't work.
Rasputin.
I can
What a
need
good
Garm
name.
to do that.
But nevertheless,
Could have asked me any time in the last 3 months.
That would involve remembering to ask you anytime in the last 3 months.
pretty sure 3 months ago we had not planned this yet.
No, we hadn't.
Yeah.
It was probably like a 3-week thing.
I think we.
But
Whatever.
anyway,
Anywho.
I really don't like the bull.
Oh god.
It really is just a big load of bull, isn't it?
I don't like the
I
bull
hate
either.
you. You know what? I am going to glare at this bull. Glare with my beady little eyes and my angry V-shaped mouth.
Oh, that's actually what you're doing. Okay.
Yes, I am glaring at the bull.
Oh, the target has to make a normal 7 check. It made it.
It snorts and you see a little puffs of steam out of its nose.
Oh.
I'm
Really?
assuming standing up takes half my movement.
I believe so.
Prone.
I'm gonna
Prone. A creature can stand up from being prone by spending half its movement. Yes.
round it down or round it up.
It doesn't say. That's up to Garm.
Either way, I'm gonna go back here. I have
Gonna
enough-
go with down. Alright.
Oh, going down?
Yeah.
You.
Hey.
I'm good.
Quack.
Alright. Teresa, it's your turn.
Okay, gonna get up, and that's half my movement. Rounding down 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can get over here, going around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and get to the big guy. And I'm going to try attacking him.
I feel like with his closed eyes, he's supposed to look angry, but that's really not the impression it gives.
And I'm going to
Oh.
empower
Oof.
with the grit.
That hits.
It'll fucking
Oof.
Oof.
20
Yikes.
basic
20.
damage.
basic damage.
Wow.
Teresa, as always, absurdly competent.
That's a lot of hardcore punching.
Uh-huh.
It looks tired.
It's not punching, it's smacking with the tail.
That's just punching with a tail, man.
It's punching with a limb or
Or
appendage.
appendage.
No, it's smacking, not punching.
Alright, Neshi,
Basically, bitch slapped you with the tail.
what would you like to slap today?
The sweet smile off of this guy. I'd actually like to roll education on this one now.
Alright. You got
Oh,
a
I
9.
I don't get to know their talents, but I get to know their name, affinity, and their traits.
Alright.
Resistance?
Resistance
Oh, yeah.
comes with affinity.
Its name is Hamsteer. It's half hamster, half steer.
I hate it.
I hate it so much.
Would you like to see what I can make it bigger if you want to see better what it
No.
looks like?
Oh god.
Yes.
No.
Alright, well that's one vote for Oh God, one vote for Gaze. Gaze upon it. Do not think about how the tusks by its mouth work.
I want to know how this is part hamster. Where's the hamster bit?
It looks
Look at the
like a pig.
nose. The nose.
looks like a pig.
Very, very hamster-esque nose.
No, it's not. That's a
It's a
pig
pig
Classic.
nose.
Classic
Making-
hamster nose.
It's a
Making
pig
me
nose.
Making me and Neshi see this is homophobia, and you should be ashamed.
Alright, well it's Fury / Water.
Ah, of course.
Of course. Okay.
It is one angry wet boy.
Yeah,
Or
especially
girl.
even more.
We don't know.
Okay.
Wait, isn't that hamster like blue?
What?
Is its name Babe?
It's. I think that's red.
I'm just gonna move right on from that and attack this guy with
Hey, Garm.
Eldritch Claw.
Huh.
Or wow,
Versus
okay.
protection? Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and it also takes 8 Mystic because it also needs to add my affinity to
Brutal.
the damage.
Yes.
The people in the watching us have clarified that hamster is half bull, half boar.
What?
Like a ham? A pig?
Yes.
Damn. It's more pun than I expected.
Good job.
Oh, Garm.
Thank you, Jesus.
If there's one thing that we have learned from this game, it's that there's always more pun than we expect there to be.
Also, Show, you were going to ask something?
Nah, I forgot
Okay.
what I was going to say, so.
Alright. Speaking of, Show, what would you like to do? By which I mean
Well,
Adrian.
First, I would like to have Lark stand up. And there's no way that I could fly
Oh.
up her higher in the air.
Damn it, I forgot to have Megira stand up.
It turns out there are only 2 possible orientations, and it's on the ground and flying generically.
That's lame. Okay, well,
There are only 2
I really don't like hamster.
the ground are
So-
flying.
So I'm gonna empower with
Yeah.
one of my might concoctions,
Right?
and that increases the damage dice and the attack roll. Good. Power does an additional. Sure. Garm. Break
What?
one.
Garbage, it was a good joke. Let them have this.
It's.
Thank you, Caro.
And then I'm just going to water bolt it and kind of push it back, because you know. Oh wait, why did it do it?
You know.
You know?
Yeah, no. Come on, clicky. And oh wow.
Well, 17 definitely hits.
Yep, and it does 15. Oh wow. Woof.
Wow.
15 water
And
damage.
how far does it get pushed back?
5 feet.
But,
Nope, not that one. Hamster.
oh, sorry, I thought you were...
Nope, because I've already wailed on hamster, and I'm gonna continue to wail on it.
Alright, which way are you pushing it?
Away from me.
That's fair.
That could be like 4 different okay.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to GTF away.
Cowards!
Quack! I'm a duck, not a chicken.
I will also point out if they weren't cowards, they'd be getting their ass kicked like Mochi is.
But then, shut up! I'm not getting my ass kicked. You're getting your ass kicked.
Speaking of which, it's time for Mochi to get Mochi's ass kicked.
Okay,
Oh.
Mr. Octopus Hands takes 3 damage because he's burning.
Alright.
You might want to put a token of flames or something.
Alright, hold on. Let me find the
Aren't
best
you
one.
also grappled? Shouldn't you have, a token on
Well, it's
yours?
pretty obvious. I'm still in the pink area, within the red area. But sure, there, I'm grappled. That wasn't the kind of token I meant, but alright.
It's on fire!
Let him use his toys.
Sorry. Yeah, this is the fire area, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the fire.
Alright, layer map, you hear oohs and ahs because this area is on fire. And also in vines, which may or may not be on fire.
Yeah, I was like,
Sorry, I was doing something, wasn't I?
Yes, you were going to smack her
Right.
with
It was-
a lemur appendage.
Yes. It is clobbering time, as the kids say.
I don't think kids say that anymore.
Yeah,
I
that's so
refuse
90s,
to
Garm.
accept that the thing is always cool. I will fight you all. Alright.
Yeah, you are fighting us all.
That's
It's not
that's
called
true,
combat
yeah.
advantage, but yes, there is.
11 versus your... What was that one against?
Discipline.
gosh.
No, protection.
I think this one's against protection.
If it's
You sure?
brawny dude, it's against protection.
Protection, yep. You're
Pretty
getting
sure.
wave struck again.
Yeah.
In spite of my assertions it was clobbering time, it's actually wave striking time.
But
It's okay, you're gonna get wet, it's fine.
no.
Does that hit?
Yes. Sorry.
Alright, that's 8 plus.
Question: Is the fire
Yes.
in the red area or the
Yes.
fire one
The
square
red.
lower? Because the fire is one square lower on my screen, and
Oh.
in the red area on.
Oh no, it's
Twitch.
fine on my screen. So
Yeah, it's fine on mine too.
Yeah, all right
That's
then.
odd. Yes.
It's different for me. Whack.
Walk.
oh
Dear.
oh,
dear.
you said this was
That's-
water.
Yarp.
Did you already put in the affinity or the
Narp.
No. So what's the affinity was 4?
Mm-hmm.
I mean yarp.
No, I thought it was 2.
No, because no, he said
2
4
per
last
grade.
time. It's 2 per grade.
It's a grade 2 marpsters.
Why are grade 2s going against grade 1s? That's not fair.
Actually, I'm
Bullying.
grade 2.
I'm grade 1.
It's because we've been spreading our
Yeah.
XP around a little bit.
That's
Yeah,
true.
and
It's
she's
fair because we could have been grade 2.
yeah at this point.
Yeah. All right. That's nice. Ow.
Arguably should have been.
Yeah.
The one that the chat is calling the cow friend is up. And I guess Nagira seems like the easiest target.
This is good.
This is
This
fine.
is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine.
I mean, you are, yes, actually surrounded by fire. Or at least behind you.
Magira
It's
is
friendly fire.
outnumbered.
Oh gosh, thank you. I
Who
had
is
power.
that?
Hey guys,
Oh.
you don't have to put the fire out yet. I promise. It's intentional.
Yeah, can
uh,
whoever has that
oh.
mute?
Outnumbered is 2, I think.
I did mute. Did
That
Carter
was
not
me.
mute?
No,
She never mutes.
because if
Of
I
course
mute, then I
not.
forget to unmute.
That's true.
Also, I think you guys could hear it, but not the stream. So
Well, that makes it okay.
I'm pretty sure they'd hear it too.
did
Uh,
the
It's the same
stream
fucking
hear the
microphone.
wee in the background?
Wee woo, wee woo.
Right, so this
This
is
is the darkest
Oh, okay.
timeline.
this is the darkest timeline. So this is going against Megira's protection. 16.
That is in fact better than
At least it wasn't
10.
a crit.
Yeah.
It's true.
But it was very close.
So yeah, that's a hit.
Alright. And I have to roll for a trigger. Hold on. So you get lit on fire.
Wait, what?
I do not get
Steering
lit on
horn.
fire.
You did not get lit on fire.
What did you say? Hamsteed's affinity was?
Hamstein.
Hamsteer?
It's
Sorry?
got a fire attack. I don't know, man.
I'm so confused because you said it was
doesn't.
water.
It doesn't add affinity bonuses. It can take attacks that are not from its affinity. It just can't add its affinity bonus to them.
It's so weird.
That's why
7
Magira
damage.
has. Yikes! That's why Magira has Verdant Claw.
Magira's
Magira
outnumbered
had Verdant Claw because
and
we had a
prone.
TM.
We did. Unfortunately, neither of mine could learn Verdant Claw because no claws.
Rest in pieces, Mochi.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
Mochi, your life is pain,
Oh,
and we will continue the
fuck.
theme.
Oh dear.
Mochi's going
This is-
down.
Yell timber!
This guy only has one attack.
I hate you. And that was for pie, for timber.
This guy only has one attack. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
a cone?
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna hit its ally.
Good point.
Sorry.
Alright.
I thought 15 was supposed to... Weird. Because I thought it was supposed to be 45-degree angle.
So that's a 10 versus discipline.
Discipline. Actually, I think that misses. Nope, my discipline is 9, protection is 11.
What?
It's
Ouch.
What about you, Rah Rah Rasputin?
Rah, rah, Rasputin. Fuck, what's the name of the town again?
I'm confused.
Deep Loose.
Deep Blue's greatest love machine.
I hate you.
Thanks, I hate it.
hit. That would hit.
Alright. Both of you give me 2d6 to see if you get pushed back and knocked prone. I guess you get pushed back anyway.
Do I get pushed back if I'm like grappled by vines that are on flame?
I guess not. Those vines are on flame, and that does make it harder.
Those vines are on flame?
They're on flame.
They're on flame.
On flambe. It's on flambe.
It done go fooshed.
Hidden flammable means the same as flammable? What a country. Right, you also take... Do you not
I guess I do fall prone though.
Right, you take like 2 damage from that, or something.
Mochi's getting his ass kicked.
Oh, it's just 2
Yeah.
damage. That's good. I'm still up. Well, relatively.
Mochi, your life is pain, and you
My
regret
life
everything.
Is pain, and I regret
You wonder why
everything.
your master would
Your
send
life
you
is
into
water.
such a situation. True. Your life is
My
bread.
life is pain.
Lark is taking a bird bath.
You know what? I'm gonna switch out my I almost said Pokemons. My Majimonsters.
Shame on you.
So I'm gonna send out Ed. Yes. Ed.
Where's Ed and Eddie?
I'm gonna send Ed over here. That's Mochi. Why
Oh, look,
does
a Mochi.
Why does Ed have Mochi's icon? Garm? Garm? Garm?
Garm.
Hey,
Garm.
I don't know.
Can you like click edit on Ed's thing and make sure that he doesn't have Mochi on it?
Inexplicably, it has Mochi.
Ow.
Amazing.
Oh, so we all give me shit for it.
Yeah, because I
No,
told him
no,
exactly what
I
he had
give
to
you
do.
all shit for it. Lord.
Yay. Alright, yeah, but he's gonna show up here because I'm a bastard. And I will
Alright.
fill out his information in a bit. Mochi is coming back with me, but I'm gonna leave him there because he's part of the initiative order.
I'm gonna put him outside the fence.
And then, since I only get to outnumber the green dude, I will look at my cheat sheet for a second.
I thought you could outnumber Hamsteed too. Hamster, sorry. I keep calling him
No,
Steer.
because Megira is on the ground. Prone does not count for outnumbered.
Also, does that your Voltors?
Yes.
Is there any chance I could steal the icon when you have a minute? Because I have a Voltorus there who does not have an icon.
I am going to claw strike the green dude.
It's a Lilybog, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
13. 13 hits.
Alright, so that's 9 basic damage.
Is angry about the things that you are inflicting upon it.
It was actually 14 because... But whatever. Yay!
It's really angry about the things you're inflicting on it. It looks like it's going to pass out.
Thank God.
Green dude? Oh, good.
Good.
Sputin, comma, rat. What would you like to do?
The green guy's about to go down.
Timber.
Rasputin.
I hate you. I hope you know that.
You're the one who
I do.
named him that.
Lover
Yeah, well, she doesn't have to keep singing it.
Do you really expect people not to sing it?
Oh, thanks,
I
Jesus,
thought
for
we
the...
only got one.
Yeah, she's been
Yeah.
repeating the same line.
Also, Jesus points out that's a Terrapin, not a Voltortus.
Thank you again for that.
Yeah, we're good at this, don't worry. Thanks.
Yeah, totally.
Motion goes first.
All right. Old man Squirtle. I mean,
Hey,
I'm going to punch this thing in the face. Hopefully. Modifier.
Also, yes, I'm absolutely down naming the next wood monster you guys get Plank.
For Ed, and Ed.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I want to empower my attack, do I add it as the modifier?
I think so. Also, I can hear somebody typing real loud.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
sorry. Sorry about that.
You could-
I'll mute.
For empowering, can't you just roll the empower still? Isn't it the same die? Just
Not sure.
You're rolling it for the attack and not the damage.
Alright. Screw it. I'm going to try it for the damage and assume that I'm going to hit it. That's a great assumption. It'll be fine.
11 versus protection. You hit. It looks dissatisfied with the results of this.
good.
So do I.
Displeasure?
Good more.
Displeasure. Teresa, what would you like to do?
Ani is going
What
to
about
go
that
here
pleasure?
and attack the big green guy.
Good. Give in to your rage.
And I'm probably going to empower just because I want to.
End this. Oh wow.
Finish him!
Holy.
Yep, it
crap.
poofs.
Finish him!
So that was one movement. So, 2, 3.
Sorry.
Ani just goes here and she's like ready to go for the next guy.
Nessie.
Okay, I'm going to roll education on this guy.
Alright.
Oh, thank you. Megira's going to stand up and spend half her movement, which is okay because she's not going to move. Okay,
Oh wow.
I would like to know. I would like to know everything there is to know.
Okay,
Mother's
well,
maiden name.
you're gonna hate his name, but its name is Sea Monkey.
That's actually a pretty normal name.
That's
MONKYI, because it's a monk. And also
Ah!
a
And we're back.
It was almost normal.
Its social security number is 0. It's not a citizen. These are slaves.
Thanks, Garm.
You're
Next
welcome.
term is pets.
Sorry, pets with jobs.
Yes.
Its starting trait is Tidal Push, which is why it's been easy on you. When the user pushes the target with the technique, the target is pushed an additional 5 feet. Oh, I should have been pushing you guys farther.
Oh,
Was
jeez.
that thing? Was that thing 10 feet or was it 5
It was
feet?
always 10 feet.
Okay.
So it does.
So then, yes.
It does bonus 5 feet push. Jesus.
Yes. And it's verdant in water.
Verdant.
Verdant, yeah, like grass.
Yeah,
The
I
trees.
know. Which means
Green.
I just have to change my type on it. Green.
And sorry, technique was the other thing that you get.
Yes, 2.
2 techniques.
2 techniques. I opened the wrong document. That is
Yep.
not the right document. Hydro Breath, which is it spews water at you, and it can also entangle.
Sweet. In that case, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna whack this guy again,
All right.
and it triggers.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yep, that hits.
So I do 10 damage. It is confused and needs to roll a 7 to save at the end of its turn.
Oh, at the end of its turn. Okay.
Mhm.
Well.
And a confused creature will randomly determine the target of all its attacks from all eligible targets in range, including itself. Cannot outnumber an opponent. And if it targets itself with its attacks, which it can, the attack automatically hits.
Brutal.
It
All right.
itself
You
and
can
its
hit yourself in
confusion.
confusion.
Wow. There's an echo.
So if it punches you, it's got a 1-2 chance of punching itself.
Yes.
No, all squares around it, so you have to roll 9 dice.
Oh.
No,
Uh,
all
No,
eligible
all
targets.
targets.
It's
targets. Yeah.
It's a D4.
Oh,
Oh,
eligible.
okay.
Alright. Well, Adrian, what would you like to do?
Okay, that thing is verdant. So, first, utility action, another might concoction to empower. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Hello. Let me actually power, because I forgot last to change it. Okay, I didn't use this attack last time. And then,
Wait, not 4. It's only 2 because I targeted this one, not the hamster.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just want to make sure that I was targeting the right unit. Anyway, sorry.
I'm gonna go after the monk thing with Gale Wing.
Sea monkey.
Whack.
That hits.
Cool. Ah. Oh, and roll 20 just went poop on me. So it is. That hard to do the extra? Hell. Yeah, it did. I just rolled crap. So 11 wind damage to
Alright.
it. And then. Fled. So it doesn't provoke opportunity or withdraw attacks. Let me refresh roll 20 because it's being a pain.
Okay.
And that's my stuff.
Alright, well, bad guys happen.
Well, the Octo
Oh crap! It
Creep
was
is
vulnerable
still
to
on
wind,
fire.
so takes
The Octo
additional
Creep is still on fire?
vulnerability
Alright.
damage. So 2.
Okay.
he has to actually put himself out as an action, or else he keeps taking 3 damage per turn.
And that ain't nothing. Nope, that was wrong. 3 health. Alright. He's gonna move here and start to punch it. And try and punch Megira, although he has a 1 in 2 chance of hitting himself or a friendly.
Oh, he targeted that guy. Okay.
So you can you have
he
1,
has-
2, 3, 4 targets there.
Do I?
Yep, including
Yeah.
himself.
Oh yeah, including myself, yes. Yeah, so I have a 1 in 2 chance of screwing this up pretty bad.
So 1.
Uh,
So a 2 or a 4, and you're fucked.
yeah. Sorry, I keep opening the wrong document. Because I am a gosh diggity darn fool. Alright,
Wait, no.
Thanks. Alright, it's Wave Strike time, my friends. I hope you're all excited for Wave Strike.
Yeah, I'm excited for it hitting itself.
Me too.
First
Or
off,
it's
I'm gonna roll for the attack. Which is 14. Then I'm gonna roll to see if I hit myself.
Or your friend.
Yeah. 2 or a 4 we decided, I think.
2 or a 4 because it's a D4. Oh!
It's his friend.
You hit Piggy! You hit Piggy!
And that's
I hate this so much.
11 damage.
I will laugh even harder if that pooped it.
It does not poof.
Oh,
Does look
But it
like
lets
it's
out a terrified squeal. And I kind of accidentally already rolled to shake off the confusion, so I'm just sticking with that.
that
That's fair.
was. Are you gonna try and roll? Oh wait, that was an action to put it out. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, it's just gonna burn to death eventually. It's cool.
And then we'll have calamari.
Yes.
I can't. It's Wraith.
All right.
It's
so
gonna be pretty gritty with all the muscle.
Wait, there's still 2 other monsters.
Oh shoot, that's right.
Yeah.
he's the squealy guy is just so confused about being hit by his ally that he misses his turn.
There's still 1 more then.
I don't think I think Hamster's still gonna try and injure some of you.
Oh.
Hamster's going to try and hit the big purple thing with Searing Horn. Megira's purple, right?
Yes.
I'm not very good at colors.
Yeah.
I'm the non-art one. And this is going against your protection.
Protection. If it's brawn, it's protection. If it's
I
talent,
think
it's
12?
goddamn.
12 hits. Also, it's not necessarily that's straightforward, but
Usually.
yeah, usually.
There
But yeah,
are
it hits.
exceptions to the rule.
And that's 7 damage.
Oh, good.
What type? What type?
Fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Also, I can
Siri.
see if it triggers with stabbing. Fire! But, come on, roll 20 work with me.
Oh, damn
Yes!
it.
You're on fire!
This is Great.
Annoying.
He's grade 2, right?
Well done.
Yes.
So you take 4 fire damage per turn.
That is some well-educated fire.
For one that's
This
not
is exactly what I wanted.
This is fine.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah. Sea Monkey still has an
Monkey.
attack. Monkey.
Apparently there's a historical reference there, and Sea Monkey is also named after Admiral Yi Sun Shin, so I revoke my angry because I'm just impressed at that level of pun.
Shout out to whoever's behind that, which I think is actually Jesus.
Yes.
It is.
Shout out to Jesus, who wrote this module. And it's the reason that you are all dying.
I'm fine.
What? I'm perfectly fine.
I still have more monsters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't
that's the
even gotten
reason
to my
Mochi
second
died.
monster yet.
Mochi's
That
not
is,
dead.
yes, though.
Mochi's
Mochi
just
is
returned.
dead.
Mochi
forever.
didn't even poof.
It really sounds like you're gonna say poop every time.
I
And
mean, you probably did a little bit because all that water.
Thanks, Joe.
Welcome.
That doesn't even act.
That makes no sense.
All right,
I don't.
Rasputin's getting attacked. That's going against discipline.
Oh, wow.
Ow! That's gonna hit.
And you're getting pushed.
Rude!
15.
Goodbye.
One more, yeah.
Wasn't that 15? Oh, yeah, you're right. Bonk.
And you have to make a normal check or be knocked prone as well.
Yarp. Get rat. I take 4 damage? I think it's 4.
Ha! You weren't knocked prone. Neener, neener.
Alright.
You gave the rat a bath.
It probably smells worse now, given that it's a rotting
Yep.
rat skeleton.
So, I guess that would make it a drowned rat now.
Not Tracer. Syndra, it's your turn.
It's my turn. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did before and claw strike this hamster.
Oh,
13
yes you are.
versus protection.
That hits.
And that does 5 basic.
It lets out a terrified squeal, but does not poop.
Alright, well, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Deep Fluce's greatest love machine, what would you like to do?
Waggle my eyebrows.
You don't have any.
I like
Also,
the cat cam, by the way.
I'm fairly certain that Valentine would be very sad to hear you call me that. God, we're all going to hell.
Maybe.
I'll have you know that Neshi is an innocent young. I can't even say it.
She's got a septum piercing fury.
Super innocent.
All right, I would like to target monkey with a curse. I'm gonna curse at it in angry mouse speak. Let's see here.
I think it's a rat.
I would like to empower the attack.
Alright.
Go back to sleep.
That's not empowered, but I assume it's good.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna take the grit off, but
Okay.
man, screw you! Wait, I want my friends.
Teresa.
I'm going to attack hamster.
Alright.
And this time instead of using a grit, I am going to be using one of my bond abilities, which basically does the same thing, I just don't have to spend a grit.
Yep.
Uh,
I love Mike concoctions, by the way.
Alright. That hits. And it lets out a terrified as it disappears.
okay, I will also say, because of the trait Ani has as a grade 2, she also regains 6 hit points and is back to full health. Because I used bond ability.
Horrific.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
I believe the kids say thanks, I hate it. Septum piercing. What would you like to do?
First, I would like to recover for a moment. And then I think I'm actually going to withdraw Magira and bring in Motek instead. So I'll just put her on the sidelines. And
Car the cat cam is the best thing I've ever seen.
it is without a doubt
Yes.
the best thing ever. Can someone full size this aqueduct, please?
Oh, I thought you wanted me
Or-
to full size the cat cam.
Bacon.
No one cares about the game, they just want the cat.
I mean,
This is really
Yeah,
what we
I can't-
should
I
be
can't-
doing all the time, just showing off the cat. It's a cat cam.
And you get more viewers.
Sorry.
I was going to make a terrible joke, but I can't.
Get
So,
there.
anyway. No. I'm going to use... Yeah, I'm going to use Wind Scythe on this.
On that.
Alright. It has a name.
I refuse to use that
Oh,
name.
and it's bleeding too.
It gets hit with an 11. Yeah.
And
Wow.
we bleed.
It bleeds. It sacrificed much for this country. Alright, Lark, what would you like to do?
Flutter, flutter. I'm going to drink a mite concoction again, because I have them. And
I mean, it's
why-
more like throwing it like a Molotov cocktail at your monster.
Why did it not? Huh, it closed my thingy.
Hopefully he can throw better than a certain...
Oh my.
thing.
What?
Well, while show apparently relaunches, I'd like to remind everybody that we have a Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/Midgardia, you can help support the things that we do here. This money goes to getting us more weird games to play, and also paying for food for Karu, because she needs to eat food.
She does.
So, if it hits, it's plus 2 more damage to it because of vulnerability.
Our fridge
Alright.
is so empty.
And that
right
was
now.
against Sea Monkey.
Yep.
Alright. And also, this money also goes to getting that lovely cat toy. Look at him. Look at it.
He has enough toys.
But toys. He's just so chill right now.
So yeah, that's it.
Alright. Alright. First off, Octa Punch to fight Cephalopod. Octopunch, that's his name, is going to
It has a name.
bleed. Sorry?
It has a name.
It has
Yeah.
a name. In death,
But
every member of Project Mayhem has a name. And it's going to, like, bleed and then fire and then poof. Death by dot, it's not pretty.
So, Mochi wins again.
Alright, Sea
except it
Monkey.
was not Mochi.
Sea Monkey.
What are you talking about? Mochi's the one that put fire on that dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
but fire
only...
and bleed.
Hmm.
And you'll never know which procced first. Alright, bad push things are gonna happen to... Actually, I guess both things over here now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
15 Coconia.
I'm back at full health, so...
Wouldn't that affect
Oh,
all
that's-
3 of us?
Yeah, it would. Because it starts in
You're
the
right,
Coconia.
yeah. Does
Oh,
9
it
hit
does
any
not.
of you against protection?
Nope.
Lol.
11.
Well,
Nope.
Sea Monkey is gonna die forever.
Soon.
Permanently killed, and we bury him in the Majimonster graveyard, and then we don't talk about it anymore. Sorry. Syndra, what would you like to do?
I would like to move my fire over here.
Alright.
And I'm switching it. I am going to do that to the zone. So on a die result of 10 or plus, critical hit.
Horrific. Okay.
Yay!
And then, because I want to make this short, we're going to grit point this. That's a 9.
All right.
9 versus protection.
That misses.
Damn it. Well,
Yep.
that's the end of my turn.
Rasputin, you are 3 miles away from the battlefield. What would you like to do? I'm just sad for when this battle ends. I'm gonna have to not have the stream up, so I can look at the document again, because then I won't be able to see. I have a TV.
This is getting out of hand. Garm, how many screens do you have?
3.
Not enough?
I have 2
Garm, I am-
monitors.
Cam.
I am doing all of this on my one laptop screen. Get it
All right.
together,
You
man.
poor soul.
Me too.
Yeah, I've at least got 2.
Hey, I'm DMing.
So, would
I have to. Sorry.
the curse that he's already got on him is the target takes +2 damage whenever it takes damage?
Yes.
Alright. Man! Screw you, turtle! Screw you!
Oh wow.
What? What did I do?
What?
Okay, I think the monk also looks like a turtle.
That
He has a
let me
shell.
enlarge it. Yeah, he
have a
does.
show. Oh god.
See?
Think him again.
Turtle!
Turtle.
He almost looks like a kappa.
I'm really enjoying how unsettled everybody gets every time I am big in sprites. Anyway, yeah, that hits.
Big!
Teresa, what would you like to do?
Gonna go here. And I'm gonna attack this guy. And I'm going to use a grit to empower as well. For the damage.
Alright,
Oh damn.
that hits.
Rip.
At last, the sea monkey has met the end of his journey.
Poof.
Poof.
Oh.
Ani poofed 3 out of 4 of these guys.
Yeah, well, we were keeping them busy.
And on top of that, we did most of the damage to that one. You just stole the kill.
Yeah.
I'm a support character!
Alright, that ends that fight.
Yay!
I'm going to look at the guy we were fighting and copy the sneer he gave us at the beginning and be like, wow, that was quicker than should have been.
Ugh, you didn't even get rid of my hangover.
Oh, here, have some coffee.
Ooh, hello, best friend.
I will say, as the last of the monsters disappear, Ani looks at the guy who was controlling monsters, dances a little on the spot, sticks her tongue out, and then runs back to Tracy behind her.
Aren't you supposed to be the big tough knight one?
No, that was Ani.
That was
Oh,
Ani.
that's
Itty bitty.
Ani. Okay, not right.
I was gonna say,
Tracy
nope.
just has a smirk on her face. Ani is just,
A little shit.
yes.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is making a horrified look at whoever was controlling that multi-armed monstrosity.
That was the captain.
Yeah.
Who
Okay, she's just like looking like, why?
checks his pocket watch and then looks at all of you and goes, took just as long as I expected. Titus, I hope we provided a wonderful demonstration for your students. Hopefully some of them can be a little bit quicker than these folks. And then he snaps the pocket watch shut and walks away.
You say that like you were actually able to beat any of our monsters.
I took 2 damage the entire fight.
Ani is literally unhurt.
Yeah, she is just like making a bunch of faces at him and just
Oh,
I'm considering having Lark use a little bit of water gun action to
Don't
make him slip.
attack a human.
don't
No,
do
I was
it.
gonna...
Oh, no
said
more
consider
cat
it.
cam?
No, Earl
No.
left the bed.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
The cat cam will return once Earl returns to the bed.
He went to drink some water.
Alright, what a good boy. I feel like I was saying something, but then the topic of the cat came up.
And then, yeah,
God.
cat wins.
Yes. That's basically
he
it
just
for that
walks
scene.
away.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking asshole.
He's a busy man. He's got stuff to do. He provided the demonstration, and his Aqua
insulted
Punch is
us.
amazing.
Note to self:
No.
if he never needs a guard, charge him more.
I don't think
Note
he'd
to
be
self.
guard.
If he ever needs potions, charge him double.
Plus overhead.
Note to self: if I have to fight him again, don't start with Mochi.
Yeah.
Honestly, he was a captain and he smelled like seawater. There are 2 clues.
It's true.
Fair enough.
No, she's just grumbling something about just Amber shoots.
Now she breathe. Slowly.
What? I thought you were going back to the bed, Cat.
For a second there, I thought you were talking to Neshi, and I'm like,
I'm
wow.
pretty sure that could.
Well, that's
Talking
what she
to
was
Neshi.
trying. I thought she was
Okay.
talking to Neshi too.
So, the asshole we just beat leaves. I'm assuming the other students seem to have enjoyed that.
Yes, some of them are taking notes, some of them are just cheering. Most of them look like a hearty bunch. It's hard to tell what they'll all turn out to be. Maybe they won't be as talented as you guys are. Maybe they'll surpass you. Who knows?
Who knows? Who cares?
Wow.
So this is all we were called here for. A little demonstration, yes?
Yeah.
We can go back to bed then. Who was that asshole anyway? Besides a captain.
The sound of me rapidly scrolling down the sheet for the...
Yeah.
Player. What was their name again? DM.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That was, I should have asked how to pronounce his surname before the stream.
Titty kisses. Sorry.
That was Captain Jasper, Wathestret. Oh, wait.
Womperat?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Womprat.
his-
Okay,
that's
good to know.
his-
Captain
that's his-
Womprat.
Titus just kind of shrugs.
What was his first name? Jason?
Jasper.
Jasper.
Jason
Same thing.
Womfrat, alright.
Jason Womprat.
Womperat.
That's
Got
what we'll
it.
call him the
What?
next time we see him.
And yeah, Titus, you did know it. I just had to quickly flip down the document. Or like... Anything else you guys want to do today?
Well, do you have anything else we need to do?
You could go be an asshole to the captain.
I mean,
That's always nice.
That's tempting.
I mean, I think we already were.
Yeah.
no.
We could use more practice at it.
We didn't kick his ass.
Actually, we kicked 4 of his asses and 8 of his arms.
That's a lot
Limbs
of
and or
arms.
appendages.
Limbs and or appendages. Well, I mean, I think we should go get breakfast at the inn bar.
Food.
You probably shouldn't encourage your cat to play with the mic.
Yeah,
so
Karu,
fine,
that
'cause
would
we
be
can
bad.
hear it rattling.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
How dare
It
you,
happens.
Karu?
It's adorable, but also... What a good boy.
Oh, there he goes.
Anyways,
We're
Dark
gonna,
arm.
we're gonna wind up on YouTube Twitch chat completely distracted by cat.
I was saying things.
I think Ashley's actually just gonna be like, so it's been a while, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you never leave the bedroom, Neshi.
It's just like, no, I leave plenty of times.
You don't leave the house, though.
I have a lot of reading.
Yes. Just reading?
Going to the
Oh.
bathroom and then going back to the bedroom does not count.
Mostly reading.
There's a library at the training grounds?
Oh god, she's actually been spending quite a bit of time there. She's been spending quite a bit of time there, actually. Like, for all we joke about it, she actually will not have been spending a whole lot of time in the bedroom.
Yeah, but we're just gonna fucking tease her all the time.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fair point. To which, by the way, she is blushing like no one's business and pulling like a scarf over her mouth.
Is it the fabric of the Dragel that she got from Valentine?
Oh, it's much worse than that. I'm pretty sure she and Valentine, like, sewed it together.
Wow.
Is that a metaphor?
Oh my god.
No comment.
Oh
Right.
my god.
Uh,
Anyway.
Yes, there was a library existed that I forgot to mention. Other than that, yeah, you guys are just gonna eat some food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
go to the tavern thing. Number 4 it was?
Yeah. Well, the tavern's much the same as ever. The town is not currently on fire, which is nice. It's been some things have been patched up since all that chaos. Town seems to be doing fairly well now that they've had enough money to actually build a binder training facility and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
No,
The food is
no
passable.
new interesting people at the tavern?
That she only can have one girlfriend at a time. Well, maybe. Who knows?
No. Bad.
It's really if everyone's okay with more than one.
The tavern does not contain any new romance options, though. That's it. You have to get the DLC for that, unfortunately.
Damn.
Damn you, BioWare. But yeah, I think that Neshi's actually gonna try and catch up with people, just see what they've been doing. Like, reach out a tiny bit more than she has in the past.
So
Which
it
is
all?
weird.
Is
Also,
it?
I'd say please don't sue us, BioWare, but they're about to go out of business anyway, so...
That was cold.
But true.
As cold as the city that they come from.
Yeah.
Don't want BioWare to fail.
No, we don't. But anyway, that's
The only
unimportant.
reason anyone knows about the city.
Sorry. Continuing on, instead of just trashing BioWare.
We're distracted by cats, now by BioWare. Well, I mean, I've been going on patrols with Teresa.
Lots of patrols, lots of training.
Yeah.
Safety guards. It's a lot like it was back home, honestly. I just have Majimonsters now.
Just like it was back home, except now I have monsters that spit lava. Not that much.
Oh my god.
She was a border guard back at her home, and now she's working as the guard here. Nothing has fucking changed.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Kind of
That's
missed
fair.
having that information dump on new Majimonsters in battle, Neshi. You should join us more often.
Yeah, she nods. Yeah, I've been reading a lot, and I think I should be better identifying more of them. Amber found me some really good books. But
Books?
it's been... Yeah, she nods. Books. Many books.
I'm coming over this weekend.
And she's just like, okay.
Do you have to cancel plans now?
Just dirtiest look.
Dirtiest.
Oh my god.
Keep innuendo with McGardia! Tempting to change our stream title to that, actually.
Yeah, don't.
Alright.
Please don't.
I mean, you could add the quote, just don't change the app.
Yeah, that's what we have quotes for.
Alright, anything you folks want to do before you go to sleep and then nothing bad happens?
And then nothing bad
Then
happens.
nothing bad happens.
Um,
I'm sure
mean,
nothing
I'd like-
bad is gonna happen.
I would
yeah.
like to make some potions.
Go hard.
Potions, rather. So it's just 6 hours of uninterrupted work, blah, blah, blah. And I roll 1d4 plus 4.
How's Ghost doing, Teresa?
6.
Who's Ghost?
You know who Ghost is.
Yes, but I don't call him that.
Yeah, well, I do.
Probably
Kanash
doesn't
is
answer
doing
to it
fine. I've been trading with them as well. I just, considering the captain and the fact smelled of seawater, was like, yeah, no, let's not bring out the fire monster.
Look, I had Mochi with me. It just... Whatever.
Is Mochi alright?
He'll be better once I can heal him.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian is just going to kind of side-eye her as he scoots a healing concoction in her direction. Wiggles it.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
How much does that do?
10, and then for an additional minute, it does additional, its grade every turn.
So...
Basically up to full.
Mhm.
Because we're out of combat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, he was at 6 of 40 hit points.
Wow.
And now he's at 40 of 40 hit points.
Just to give you an idea of how much of a beating the poor guy took.
Or Mochi?
Well, it's your own fault for using a fire against water.
He only got hit like 3 times. Just really
Yeah,
hurt.
but water.
Water!
I mean,
Get
not just water, because the water was like 4 points extra, but like that was a lot of damage in those hits.
Yeah.
Get beaten with a limb or appendage, nerd.
Oh, it shouldn't be Octopunch. It should be Joctopus.
Oh man, that's way better.
God damn it.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
even sorry.
That's really good, show.
Joctopus.
For once.
No, Jacktopus.
Jock.
Joctopus.
Joctopus.
Jock.
I
like
thought it was
jock.
Jacktopus.
Well, either or.
Both are
But you
good.
said you just said get punched in the face, nerd, and I immediately was like, oh, it's a jock hitting a nerd.
Legit. This shoves people in undersea lockers.
And steals their lunch money.
In Davy Jones' locker.
Oh,
This
good.
whole game is a big pun, so you knew this coming into it.
She's regretting it right now.
Can we just move on? We all go to sleep.
And-
Nothing bad happens.
And you all thought that my Majimonsters names were going to be the worst of this.
I didn't. I knew
Right.
this was gonna happen.
Rasputin is a beautiful gift to this world.
Uh-huh.
Rasputin's an unpossum for those of you who are just joining us. We just don't have a token for it.
We'll
Yeah.
work on that.
You will get around to it. Anyway,
But yeah, we all
That's
go
not
to
good.
sleep. Nothing bad happens.
Mhm.
Right?
nothing bad happens. And then, nothing bad happens while you sleep, at least, as far as
Yeah. As far as we know.
We sleep all night, is what you're
you
saying.
sleep all night, yes.
Most
Nobody
of the
creeps
night.
in your room or fights a giant shark outside or anything. Or nobody throws a Molotov at any of your windows, which is good. We're all very happy about this fact. Anyway, after a good night's rest, the shrill sound of a bell wakes you up. Guards are banging on the doors, screaming that all binders are needed at the city's gates. As you approach, you find Titus Matthews there. He tells you the ship of binders was brought down, and although the survivors are making their way to shore, they are under heavy attack. You see a messenger sprinting towards the city, and then just straight up collapse on the path to the city's gates.
We rush out to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now she's sprinting. Amber's probably doing something because she's a binder too.
All right.
Yeah, I'm riding Briar.
As you get close to the body, you see it start to slowly move again. You see its skin tinted green,
Whoa,
eyes rolled back into its head,
Crap, back up.
and drool dripping from its mouth.
Oh, boy.
Has Neshi seen this before?
Spear is out in front of me, ready to stab this thing if it comes towards us.
Neshi just whips out a book. Can I roll education and see if I know what's happening?
Go for it.
9?
9. I'm gonna go with yes, and you presumably squeal the word mortis.
What's a mortis?
It's basic / fury. It may or may not be some kind of zombie.
Okay. Then, yeah, and then she's just gonna jump back. Mortis, that thing's a Majimonster.
What? But
Okay.
I thought.
But it was human. I'm confused. Back up.
Wait,
Yep.
it's not a human?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
It's right there. Deploy yourselves. I don't know. You're probably to the south of it.
Yeah.
So it's a
I would like to point out
So,
that
To the south.
Fury type, you said?
Fury type. Basic / fury.
Actually, no.
All
Teresa
right.
was near the front because she has her spear out, so Honey wouldn't be at the front.
you can throw your Majimonster out up to 30 feet away from you. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes, well, let me know when I can talk.
go for
Yes,
it.
bye.
Goodbye.
Just checking, because every other time when I start, something happens.
Sorry, bud.
Neshi would know this based on when we were last together, because Unpossum is an undead. Undeads cannot suffer bleeding, confused, disoriented, frightened, poisoned, or sleep. When
Thank
they
you.
would regain hit points as a result of an item, technique, or any effect other than natural healing, the amount of hit points they regain is halved. They are... Let's see here. No, that's affinity stuff. Never mind.
So yeah, now she's just basically saying like, don't try poisoning it. That whole just give the whole spiel, reciting it from memory.
So smack it.
Yes, very hard. Use
Burn Can I burn it?
use mystic damage when possible. Burning will be good.
Don't have Mystic.
Mystic.
Burning's always good.
Kill it with
Uh,
fire.
Always good.
Give me initiative rolls, my friends.
Why does it keep closing Lark's? Ugh.
Mochi is burning with energy.
Oh, Lark.
Lark's like undead.
Mortis!
Nope.
I'm flying away. I'll fly away.
Also, can we please see each other's HP?
Oh wait.
Yeah, please. That is something I definitely need.
Fine.
Also, what is that other little one over here? Oh, okay. It's actually Rasputin.
Rasputin.
No, this
No.
is Houdini.
Oh. Houdini.
We'll fix tokens someday.
Ooh, you do have a hoodie. Ooh. I mean, you named it.
You done yet?
No.
No.
Fuera. Go back to the cat cam area.
Go back to your corner, cat.
Back to your cam, cat.
Perform
Laser
for the
pointer?
people's pleasure.
Oh, that was mean.
Forgraph and Syndra, why don't you both give me 1d6 for a tiebreaker?
Wow.
Oh, wow. As soon as you said kill it with fire, Cinder was in.
Alright. Syndra, what would you like to do?
I would like to burn it.
Alright.
Let's go with fortune and futility.
Alright.
Drawing the area. And then sending Mochi in.
Alright. So let me find you some really
Oh.
nice looking fire. Yeah. Alright.
So 15 versus discipline?
Hoofta. That hits, yes.
Alright, so it's 12 fire damage.
Alright. That hurts it a lot.
Yeah, none of the triggers worked, so you're good.
Not like it
Excellent.
would have anyway, because it can't bleed.
Houdini,
Yeah, but it can
what
burn.
would you like to do, Houdini?
I'm sorry, what, Garm?
I said Houdini, what would you like to do, Houdini?
I suddenly regret having not heard it the first time and asking what you wanted to know.
It's never nearly as much fun when you have to actually repeat it.
Thank
It's
God
much
for
more
that.
embarrassing when I have to say it again.
Oh, good. Now much better. Thank you. All right.
Oh man, this thing is
Let's
just
see
gonna
here.
get.
We are Yes, I get a +1 or a +2 for having more than
+1.
one ally. Okay. Alrighty. We will attempt to do
Thing.
this, and I'm going to.
Isn't it +2?
Yeah, it's +2 and then
Yeah.
1 for every further.
Yeah.
Is the total amount of creatures that it's
Oh, really?
encircled by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the
Does it include
outnumbered here
yourself in
just
it?
says outnumbered gains +1 bonus.
Per creature.
Per creature.
Where does it say per creature?
Anyway, make your roll while I figure that
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
I'm just gonna open up the wrong freaking game.
That helps.
Good job.
Uh, 12 does hit either way.
Alrighty.
And
Oh,
the green tint disappears and the body just crumples back to the ground.
Houdini looks at it in confusion.
does he tilt his head like 3/4 of the way?
No.
No.
Blew the infection right out of him.
You're muted, too.
What the fuck was that? And are there more of them?
Probably. That was the messenger.
Yeah, no, just Mortis, Majimonster, undead, not human anymore.
Anymore!
So a Majimonster can take over the body of a dead human?
That she just shrugs. It's undead. I'm still working on a lot of this magic. This is all very old text, and my translations aren't good. Even if I know every dialect, it's shaky. This is why I need to get out more.
Yes, my friend.
Can we see anything around, like with a perception or anything?
Yeah,
Since
give me a
there's
perception check. It's all around.
It's interaction, guys.
Because I am so good at this. Oh, Jeebus! Because I am so good at this.
Okay, you know what? I'm switching to physical dice.
Alright.
Gee.
Teresa, you think you see something out of the corner of your eye disappearing off into the forest, but you're not really sure.
Teresa calls out what she saw to the others so they know. It's like we should probably still continue. Others are going to need help.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go towards where there is need of help.
Any of you want to take a look at the body?
It's on
Yeah, I
fire.
would like to. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's fine.
Yeah, she's absolutely examining it.
Yeah,
Alright.
Adrian is as well.
Neshi, among his stuff, you find a message. Just shocking. The message reads, "An island lies just beyond the reaches of Aiden's Lands, which is the river, which is now thought to be the source of power for the word of Dhargma. Binders are needed to scout out the island and discover what powers lay there.
The word
And
of
then-
whom?
Dhargma.
Have I heard that before?
Yeah.
It's the cult that you guys fought last time.
Oh.
Sorry, it's the same cult, not anyone.
Yeah, so it's just, oh, no, not them again. She's gonna look back, it's the same cult again. They're still here.
Really?
Great.
Well, you knew they were communicating with somebody else before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
well, maybe this
I
is our
don't-
chance to stomp them out for good.
No, she's just, yeah, and she's gonna like clutch the magic item she has just like a little closer to her chest.
We should help what we can here, but we're gonna have to see what we can do to get to that. You said it was an island?
Yes. And that's where we're going to call it for today.
Alright.
Oh shit!
Thank you for watching, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank you very
everyone.
much.
Thank you.
We're doing
next
this every
week we're
week?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Next week we're starting an hour earlier.
Yes.
Yep. It'll be at 7 Eastern time, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
7 Eastern.
And if you enjoy what we do, go check out Majimonsters by Late Night Games, which is what we're currently running. Unless it's Last Night Games, I always get them backwards. I hope I got it right. And also check out midgardia.com for more of our stuff, and our Patreon at patreon.com/midgardia to help pay our rent.
Yeah.
Woo! Anyway,
Besides, if we
see you
make more
guys.
money, we'll get more cams.
And I'll run more games.
More games, more cams.
More games.
More kitties.
More cat. Alright. Good night.
Night.
Night.